Hi, welcome to the Plymouth County 4-H Awards Program. My name is Ann Shanerock, the County Program and Youth Coordinator, and I will be presenting the Senior Awards today. Our first award is the Senior Spirit Award. Those members that will be receiving this recognition include Evan Steig from America Bells, Caden Worth from the Classy Clovers, Hannah Albright from the Grant Clever Clovers, Claire Blezick from the Grant Clever Clovers, Cade Calhoun from the Grant Clever Clovers, and Connor Calhoun from the Grant Clever Clovers. Larissa Sitzman, also a Grant Clever Clover. From the Johnson Juniors, Mackenzie Schramm. From the Kingsley Patriots, Kennedy Vondrak, Allison Dye, Carly Huth, and Reed Huth. From the Lincoln Toppers, Tessa Treeweiler. From the Stanton Lucky Clovers, Brooklyn Bockelman, Brandon Gangler, and JC Tyson. And from the Union Vikings, Reagan Peters. Next, we will be introducing you to several of our senior award winners. Some of them have received multiple awards. We will be reading a little bit about each person and then letting you know which awards they will be receiving today. First up is Emily Atrell. Emily has been a strong member of the Lucky Liberty Lopers for many years, as well as the County Council. She has done many different jobs and many different project areas and fair exhibits. She is willing to share her expertise with younger members to help them achieve their goals. Emily steps in when needed and is an extra hand at meetings or events. Her leaders can count on her as if she was another club leader. The work that she has done on teaching members how to complete their record books has been a great asset within her club as well as across the county. The time and dedication that she puts in to her projects is a great demonstration of her leadership within the 4-H community. Each year, Emily chooses great projects that she connects with. She works diligently to not just complete her exhibits, but complete them with high standards. She has repeatedly had projects selected to advance to the Iowa State Fair. Emily truly has talent and work ethic for success in anything she sets out to do. She is an excellent role model for younger members, is kind and approachable. Today, Emily will be receiving the I Dare You Award as well as the Achievement Award. Brooklyn Bockelman has been a member of the Stanton Lucky Clovers as well as the County Council. She has grown from a timid, quiet girl into a responsible and outgoing young lady. She is involved in all areas of her life, from school activities to helping at RAGBRAI, as well as Noah's Hope Animal Rescue. She did a project where she organized a nonprofit organization to raise funds to purchase oxygen face masks for cats and dogs who have been exposed to smoke in house fires. The project earned her a grand champion along with a little fame. She was featured on Ellen DeGeneres' Facebook page, featured in a children's book, and was in many newspapers. Brooklyn is a great role model and has served in many officer positions within her club. She is not afraid to speak up at meetings and give input when appropriate. She always has a smile on her face and is willing to help out when needed. Today, Brooklyn will be receiving the I Dare You Award and the Achievement Award. Next up is Brandon Gangler. Brandon has been in 4-H for 7 years. He is a member of the Stanton Lucky Clovers. He demonstrates leadership qualities in the offices he has held within the club. He is a very good role model and a mentor to new and younger members in the club. Brandon has shown tremendous growth in his projects and has explored many different project areas over the years. His eye to detail and drive to perfection are demonstrated in all his projects, but was most recently noticed in his photography work, which was awarded the Professional Photographers of Iowa Top 20 Award at the Iowa State Fair. His favorite project area is citizenship, where he can focus his passion on serving others. He rarely misses a club community service project and uses his 4-H skills to volunteer within his community, school, and church. He is a volunteer mentor for a 6th grader, mows the lawn for a neighbor, and serves Mass at church. Congratulations, Brandon. Next up, and Brandon is receiving the Achievement Award today. Next up is Reagan Peters. Reagan has been in 4-H for 8 years. During those 8 years, she has had projects in 9 different project areas. She has shown outstanding leadership by being involved in County Council as well as the State 4-H Council. She has held various positions in her FFA chapter as well as her club. She is very good at encouraging younger members and displaying positive role modeling. She was crowned the Fair Princess and possesses amazing qualities that make her admirable. Congrats, Reagan. And Reagan is receiving the Achievement Award today. Next is Emma Brennan. Emma has been an outstanding 4-H member of the Classy Clovers. She is always willing to go the extra mile. She volunteers to organize projects and committees for the club. She is active in both the county and state level. She has had many office positions in her club and is currently the president. Emma stated that being involved in county council and state council have been a highlight for her. This past summer, she was able to assist in the 4-H building at the Iowa State Fair and was asked to give Governor Reynolds a tour of the building, where Emma took her to working exhibits and presentations and highlighted some of the work done by fellow 4-H members across the state, an experience she will never forget. Emma also stated that 4-H has been important because it has given her new and exciting opportunities that she would never have had if she wouldn't have been in 4-H. And she would have never gotten to meet the governor. She's met lots of new faces who are now some of her closest friends. By participating at different levels, her life has become so much more exciting and interesting. Congrats, Emma. And Emma is receiving the Outstanding Senior Award. Next is Hannah Zubrod. Hannah has been involved in 4-H for 9 years and is a member of the Stanton Lucky Clovers. She demonstrates leadership qualities in the offices she has held within her club, as well as participation in the county council and being a state 4-H healthy living ambassador. She has taken an active role with club projects and is always willing to take on a new challenge and help her fellow members. She's a great role model and mentor to new members. She also gets involved in her community, where she runs the soundboard for her church service, volunteers at VBS, is a member of the Merrill Saddle Club, and participates in cross-country, basketball, track, cheerleading, speech, honor society, and Christian leadership team at school, all while working multiple jobs. Keep up the great work, Hannah. Today she is receiving the Outstanding Senior Award. Next is JC Tyson. JC has been a great addition to the Stanton Lucky Clovers Club after her previous club folded. She attended all of the club meetings and events this year and takes on any challenge in front of her. She entered more projects than any other member, and those ranged over a wide variety. She even tackled the challenge of fair royalty, where she became a princess and spoke at events throughout the fair. Her positive attitude and smile catches like wildfire and spreads to everyone around her. Congratulations, JC. Today she is receiving the Outstanding Senior Award. And last but not least, Emily Small. Emily has been a member of the Lucky Liberty Lopers for 7 years. She has grown into a true leader and someone we can count on to lead and mentor younger members. This past year, she was the vice president of her club and was also a queen candidate. Even though she was busy with several extracurricular activities at school, she still makes 4-H a priority. The nomination stated that we know whatever Emily pursues in the future, she will succeed at. Congratulations, Emily. Today she is receiving the Outstanding Senior Award.